And here is the Writer's Almanac for Saturday, July the 20th, 2019. It's the birthday of the Italian humanist and scholar and poet Francesco Petrarch, better known as Petrarch, born in Arezzo, Italy, in 1304. He wrote epic poems in Latin that he hoped would make him famous, and they did in his day, but the poems that we know of his were the few poems he wrote in Italian, a book of sonnets about a woman named Laura, the Canzoniere, or songbook of 1374. Petrarch's sonnets, which made the sonnet, the 14-line poem, popular. It was on this day, 1869, Mark Twain's Innocents Abroad was published, which established Twain as a serious writer. It was his second book, based on an assignment from a California newspaper which sent him around the world to write travel sketches. Innocents Abroad remained Mark Twain's best-selling book throughout his lifetime. It was on this day in 1875 the largest recorded swarm of locusts in America descended on the Great Plains. It was about 1,800 miles long, 110 miles wide. It went from Canada down to Texas, the Rocky Mountain locust. The total mass of this swarm of locusts was equivalent to the mass of 60 million bison in the West. These swarms would occur about once every 7 to 12 years, emerging from river valleys in the Rockies and moving to the east. It was a cloud in the sky which glinted around the edges where the locust wings caught the light of the sun. The locusts blanketed the ground nearly a foot deep. They ate nearly every living piece of vegetation in their path. Some farmers tried to scare them away by running into the swarm, and they had their clothes eaten right off their bodies. The swarms started to die down in the mid-1880s, and within a few decades the Rocky Mountain locusts were believed to be extinct. There are 2 of them now, stored in the Smithsonian in Washington. 1969, on this date, Apollo 11 lunar module landed on the moon. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, who after 6 hours got out. Armstrong first stepped down off the module, became the first Earthling to set foot on another celestial body. He had planned his speech carefully. That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. The lunar module Eagle left a crater a foot deep on the soft soil, which was like powdered charcoal. The 2 got right to work, gathering soil, rock samples, and when they left behind an American flag and a plaque that said, "We came in peace for all mankind." Here's a poem for today by Algernon Swinburne, lines from his poem To a Cat. Stately, kindly, lordly friend, condescend here to sit by me, and turn glorious eyes that smile and burn, golden eyes, love's lustrous mead on the golden page I read. All your wondrous wealth of hair, dark and fair, silken, shaggy, soft and bright, as the clouds and beams of night, pays my reverent hand's caress back with friendlier gentleness. Dogs may fawn on all and some as they come. You, a friend of loftier mind, answer friends alone in kind. Just your foot upon my hand softly bids it understand. Lines from Algernon Swinburne's poem To a Cat. And that's the Writer's Almanac for Saturday, July the 20th. Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.